You probably know the story. Someone works in an office for many years before discovering an artistic talent that, well, soon becomes a satisfying second career. Well, wouldn't it be nice to have a place to discover and develop that talent with no less than professionals around to help? Well, that was the whole idea behind the creation of Sarrat Art Studios in Nashville. Vanderbilt University consistently ranks among the nation's top institutions of higher learning. To study here has traditionally been an honor shared by only the brightest of scholars. Well, could you imagine yourself being a student here right now, learning something creative from accomplished professionals? Well, you can actually, without regard to your age, your present status in life, even your high school grade point.
I usually say it's the best kept secret in Nashville.
Well, now the secret's out. The Sarrat Art Studios represent a unique twist on university-based learning. It's a place where anyone can pay a modest fee and enroll in one of over 30 classes ranging from ceramics to photography. David Hustis oversees the various programs at a place where the atmosphere is always relaxed and cheerful, without the usual pressures of class for credit.
We're not bugging your parents because you didn't show up to class. We're not grading your artwork. We do a very friendly critique at the end, so to speak. I think everybody here that teaches realizes that someone shared and taught with them, and it's our duty, so to speak, to pass that on.
Working artists who practice what they teach.
I am fusing enamel to the surface of copper using a torch.
Susan Moody shares her talent for working with enamel and metal to create works like these. Some involve strands of thin copper wire that yield some very impressive results. Nancy Rorick teaches classes in wearable art, fusing metal like silver and glass to create jewelry.
It's a special glass. It has to be a compatible glass that is cut and assembled. You put it in a kiln, you fire it, and it fuses together. It's fused flat at first. If you want like something like a bowl, a vessel, then you put it back in the kiln and you can put it in a mold and slump it down. So like these have been fired twice. These are actually my very first pieces from 25, 26 years ago.
Wow, when you were a little girl.
When I was a little girl, right, when I was in kindergarten. These are some bugs that one of our really nice students has been doing. She's really good.
Nancy says she was 30 years old when she began her life as an artist, so she can personally relate to novices who belatedly come here to discover their inner artist.
You get the aha moment from the students, and that's how you do it. Aha, you know, it's great.
There, that's a nice clean break. For me, I work behind a computer every day, and so keeping my hands busy and doing something physical that's in the arts actually feeds my creativity for my job.
You don't ever cut yourself, do you?
No, actually not. I haven't cut myself for many years. I started in stained glass, so this is actually a little bit easier.
On our visit, we saw how traditional photography using film shares a place with digital photography using a computer. But the most popular class just may be pottery. And the most popular discovery is it's more complicated than you might imagine.
I think I was throwing pots nonstop for about 6 months before I had that aha moment of, oh, it's doing what I want it to.
Audrey Deal McGiver's got it down now for sure. Her works are among the finest you'll ever find. And she now coaches aspiring potters from all walks of life. Well, like Chelsea Sampson here, who in real life is a Vanderbilt med student.
I just love coming here and kind of de-stressing and shifting my energy into something really creative and relaxing.
So this won't make you a better doctor, though?
I think so. You need that hand-eye coordination, right? Gray has some nice stripes. I like those. It all goes together.
I think this is such a great program because you have people from such a diverse background. So it's really fun seeing all the different things people bring to the table in class. I mean, teaching scientists is really fun. Having doctors and professors, people from all walks of life, people from the community. So it's fun seeing the way they pull their skills into art. And then it's really rewarding to me because there's something for everyone in ceramics.
Mark Twain once wrote that an unused talent gives you no advantage over someone with no talent. Of course, to use that talent, you first got to discover it and cultivate it.
We try to give you everything that you need so that you either have an appreciation for what we do as artists or what you might start as your own art career.